To install your plugin systems from CorelTRAINER, it may help to follow the PDF instructions. You can also download our plugin software from the links provided in the PDFs themselves. If downloading, you will likely need to assure your web browser that CorelTRAINER is safe. There may be an "Are you sure?", "Download anyway", or "Keep" button to click, typically in the upper right corner of your browser screen. Sometimes under the three dots, lines, or download icon with an arrow pointing down to a line, you will find the option to confirm the download. Close any CorelDRAW software that is currently running. Note that you may need to turn off any antivirus systems running on your computer, including McAfee, Norton, or Windows Defender itself. You may also need to make sure that your computer is not running in S mode if it has that setting. Opening the downloaded installer either from your browser, your Downloads folder, or the second folder on your flash drive, just double-click on the file to run the installation. Confirm with your computer that you would like to allow this app from an unknown publisher to make changes to your device. CorelTRAINER plugin software is compatible with every CorelDRAW graphics suite version since 2019. It is Windows 10 and Windows 11 compatible. A version of CorelDRAW Graphics Suite 2019 or newer is first required for Trainer to install. Follow the on-screen instructions, clicking through the few prompts. Keep the "Make sure you're signed into CorelTRAINER.com" box checked and click Finish. Your computer may ask you which internet browser you would like it to connect to. This is used for pulling content including worksheets, instructions, and videos into your CorelDRAW while you're learning. It will also launch many training videos used in this browser method. If you have not done so already, log into your CorelTRAINER.com account. If you have forgotten or lost your password or have not created one yet, you can use this button to send yourself an email to create that password. At this point, only the trainer level members will need to import the workspace. Designer level members have a few more steps before they do so. To import the workspace, just open Corel, go up to Tools, hover over Options, and select Workspaces. Then double-click on the CorelDRAW version workspace on the left that matches the Corel version you're in. That's it! Your CorelDRAW will darken and you're all set up. Click OK at the bottom and start learning Corel. Trainer level members are all done now. Have fun learning Corel and we'll see you in class. If you're a designer level member, let's install that too. Same as the trainer, go ahead and either download it from the link or open the third folder on your flash drive. Note, there are a few different versions of SimpleDESIGNER. You should run the installer that corresponds with the version of CorelDRAW that you're adding Designer into. Choose the SimpleDESIGNER 2024 installer for either the PE Forever or Subscription versions of CorelDRAW 2024. The two 2023 options are for either your SimpleDESIGNER 2023 PE that you may have gotten from us, or you may choose the SimpleDESIGNER 2023 sub-installer for Corel's subscription version 2023 that you have not updated to their 24 yet. Your computer and/or internet browser may have additional steps for you to confirm that SimpleDESIGNER is a safe download. You will need to confirm with your computer once again, like in the trainer install, that you would like to make changes to your device. Click through the installation screens and then double-check that you are all signed in to CorelTRAINER.com. All done installing. Now let's set things up. Open your CorelDRAW. Under the Tools menu at the top, choose Options and then Workspaces. You'll see several CorelTRAINER workspaces listed on the left. Double-click the version of CorelDRAW that you are in and wait a few seconds for your screen to darken with a green border. Then click OK at the bottom. Great, you've imported the workspace. Now make sure that SimpleDESIGNER is showing as a new tab on the right side of your workspace. If not, select it under the Window menu up at the top of your CorelDRAW. With SimpleDESIGNER open, which may take a few seconds, click on the Settings button there at the bottom right. You can fill out the left side of this window with your basic company information and logo later. What we need to do now is copy-paste your license key and click the Check License Key button. You will find your unique SimpleDESIGNER license key in your original receipt from CorelTRAINER when you first purchased. License status should show active and you're all set. You can manage your account by clicking the link showing here. Know that the next step will not allow you to use your CorelDRAW for a while, and it may slow down some of your other devices connected to the same internet. If you're ready, click the Update SimpleDESIGNER Library button. It is now downloading all of your awesome new graphics, templates, clip art, overlays, products, proposals, and tons more. This could go pretty quick or take quite some time, depending on your internet download speeds. We recommend you set aside at least 10 minutes, though we've seen it take up to 45. While this is downloading, there's a few things to mention or really just remind you about, seeing as how we have the extra time. 1. Don't worry about making sure you have a super secure password with us. The most a hacker could do if they ever got into your CorelTRAINER.com account would be to get training and see the last 4 digits of your credit card. That's all. 2. It's important for you to realize that SimpleDESIGNER is a shortcut system, not an alternative to learning CorelDRAW. Everything that SimpleDESIGNER does, you can manually do in Corel. SimpleDESIGNER just does so quickly and simply so you can jump way ahead on typical day-to-day art projects. Use SimpleDESIGNER in conjunction with CorelTRAINER. 3. As a member, you will get updates to all the plugin software systems that you have with us. With Trainer, this means videos, worksheets, periodicals, classes, and support. With Designer, this means graphics and shortcuts too. 4. Email is the very best way to get a hold of us. It's not that we don't want to hear from you. Catch us at the right time and we'll chat your ear off. It's just that if you call or text, we most often need to send you an email anyways. Attaching links, showing examples, and sharing graphics all need to be done through email. We're here and happy to help. It just might save you a step if you email us first. 5. Your SimpleDESIGNER probably isn't done downloading, but the last step is so obvious you totally got this. When SimpleDESIGNER is all done, there's just one more button to hit. The Install Fonts from Library button at the bottom right. This will simply open 2 windows on your computer. One says Drag and Drop to install. The other is a big list of fonts from SimpleDESIGNER. Guess what? Yep, just drag and drop all the fonts into the top of that Personalization Fonts window. You're all done. That wasn't so bad, right? The hardest part was the wait. You are now on your way to learning, loving, and actually designing right inside your CorelDRAW. If you get stuck, of course we're here to help. As you know, support at CorelTRAINER.com is your best bet. You can even schedule a time for us to connect. Every computer is a little different, and we've installed this stuff thousands of times. Thank you again for being a member. We'll see you in class.